If a country pollutes the ocean, does it affect others? Sanushan Savikishan. I'm asking from you all. Two countries argue about sea borders. Who solves it? And also, if a country pollutes the ocean, does it affect others also?
Yes, madam.
Yeah, all those laws comes under international laws. For
International
an
law.
example, yeah, international human rights law, and also immigration and emigration law. Coming, going.
Madam,
International
immigration
law
law means.
without any permission entering a country.
Okay, madam.
Now, some people you can see that Indian fishermen entering our borders, then caught by
Yes,
the
madam.
navy officers. That's the immigration. And also international maritime law, international environmental law. We can talk about the if a country pollutes the ocean, it affects others also. So this issue is being discussed under international environmental law and also international investment law, international financial issues, international problem solving law. These are some of the laws comes under international law between two countries or two or more countries. Usually this law helps countries work together peacefully and solve problems. So domestic law inside the country, international law apart from the country. Maintain peace among the countries and also to solve problems. Okay, this is the smallest thing about the international law. Then we can move to the courts. If someone steals your phone, who gives justice? Or any other theft work is done means who gives justice?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. If someone steals or any theft activity is being done, who gives justice?
The court, madam.
The courts. Very good. And also another one, who decides punishments?
Judges.
Yeah, it also comes under courts, isn't it? Courts
Yes,
is
madam.
the judiciary is the place where punishments are being implemented or decided. Then only the government acts according to the courts. Courts protect rights and give justice. Protect human rights and also give justice. Do you agree or disagree?
Agree, madam.
Agree. Without any issues, we should get agree with that. This is the simple way of or the pyramid of courts, judiciary system in Sri Lanka. Judicial pyramid, it means the pyramid, talking about the pyramids. Usually pyramid means a triangle shaped. down to up. You can talk about the ascending order from lower part to the upper part. At the end, magistrate court. What do you think about the magistrate court? The judicial pyramid shows the structure of courts in Sri Lanka from the lowest courts to the highest courts. Lowest to highest. That is judicial pyramid. This is according to Sri Lanka. This is known as pyramids because lower courts have more cases. The last part, the magistrate court. The higher courts have fewer but more serious cases. The international criminals, international smugglers, all those high-level arguments are being done in Supreme Courts. At the same time, minor criminal cases are being handled through magistrate court. Bottom to top, the ascending order. Lower courts, more cases. High courts, fewer cases, but serious cases are being handled. Magistrate courts handles minor criminal cases. Small minor issues. After this, district court. So 25 district, there may be 25 district courts. Handles civil cases, property, money, family matters. District court handles civil cases. Last week we talked about the civil issues. District court handles civil cases, property, money, family matters. After that, High Court handle serious criminal cases. Serious criminal cases are being handled under High Court. Court of Appeal hears appeal from lower courts. Hearings Tavanehal. Appeals from lower courts. The last one is Supreme Court, the highest court in Sri Lanka. Its decision is final. Supreme Court is the place some culprits or criminals are being sentenced to death. You can go through yesterday's events. I think 12 people sentenced to death in Sri Lanka. All those decisions are being taken under Supreme Court. Are you clear about the courts in Sri Lanka? Present judicial system in Sri Lanka?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Magistrate court handles minor issues. Supreme Court, high level issues. Before moving to the police, let's write the balance notes. Start writing these notes.
Finish, madam.
Finish writing, everyone.
No, madam.
Yes, madam.
Write these 2 points only. International law means
protects the basic rights and freedom of people all over the world.
laws between countries. You can write that also. International law means laws between countries. It helps countries work together peacefully, and solve problems. Finish writing.
Madam, can you repeat that point?
International law means laws between countries. Laws between countries. It helps countries. Work together peacefully. And solve problems. Some more points. It protects human rights. It protects human rights. It protects human rights. Next one. It protects the sea, air and environment. Air and environment. Last point. It controls It controls travel between countries. Travel between countries. Now write for fourth.
Finish, madam. Finish. No, teacher. Finish.
Teacher, she is taking
No,
screenshot.
teacher.
Why Dish?
What, ma?
Can you put the judicial system in Sri Lanka once again? Okay, madam. Okay, madam.
Finish.
Excuse teacher, I didn't finish that. No, teacher.
என்னதும்மா?
I didn't finish that. No, teacher.
Yeah,
Sorry,
teacher.
wait. The last part.
Yes, yeah, teacher.
Finish writing, Harish. Everyone done?
Yes, teacher, finished.
Finished, Madam.
Okay.
Yeah, teacher, finish.
Abdullah? Okay, ma. Okay, write these questions. What is international law? First, write the questions. Later on, you can answer. What is international law?
Okay, madam.
Second one, why is international law important? Why is international law important? Third question,
Teacher, why
name
is international?
law important. Importance of international law. Why is international law important? You can write one word answer for these questions. Third question, name two types of international law. Name two types of international law. Fourth question, what is the main function of a court? What is the main function of a court? Fifth question, what is the highest court in Sri Lanka? What is the highest court in Sri Lanka? Sixth question, which court handles Minor criminal cases. Which court handles minor criminal
Excuse me,
cases? Yeah.
what are the cases included in minor criminal cases?
Law, property, civil issues.
Okay, madam.
Sorry. Seventh question. What is meant by judicial pyramid? What is meant by judicial pyramid? Eighth question. What is an appeal? What is an appeal? Next question. Last question. Why are courts important in a country? Why are courts important in a country?
Okay, madam.
Write one word answers. No need to write long answers, okay? Short answers.
Done, madam.
Answer the questions. Abdullah, Amani, Harish, Midushan, Noora, Raja Sulakshan, Kavish, Shaharish, Saiharis, Anushan, and Savikishan.
Finish, teacher.
Finished, madam.
Finish, madam. Finish, madam.
Okay, ma, then shall we
All
discuss?
are finished, madam.
Okay,
Okay,
madam.
madam. Okay, madam.
Okay,
Discuss,
madam.
madam.
What is international law?
The law that between one country to another country back together.
Between countries. International law is the law that
Between
controls
countries.
relationships between countries. Okay?
Okay, madam.
Second
Okay, madam.
one, why is international law important?
To protect people rights and to solve disputes in between countries.
MashaAllah, very good. That's the answer. Very good. Name two types of international law.
International human rights law.
International human
Human
rights
rights.
law and international environmental
Rights.
Immigration law.
Yeah, immigration law. What is the main function of a court?
Giving justice to the citizens.
Yeah,
protect
people
freedom of people.
yes. To give justice and protect people's rights. What is the highest court in Sri Lanka?
Supreme Court.
Supreme Court.
Supreme Court. Yes. Which court handles minor criminal cases?
Magistrate Court.
Magistrate court.
Magistrate court, yes. What is meant by judicial pyramid?
The
The ascending
pyramid
order of courts in a country.
in Sri Lanka from the lowest court to highest.
The order of courts from lowest to highest. What is an appeal?
Madam, a formal request.
Yes, request. It is asking a higher court to review a lower court's decision. Last one. Why are courts important in a country?
To protect
Because
Protect rights and to solve problems and to punish lawbreakers.
MashaAllah, very good. Maintain justice and protect citizens' rights. Okay, wait. I have sent a small image. These are the cases under magistrate court. Okay, now we are going to talk about the police. Have you ever been to police stations?
Yeah, madam.
No, madam.
yes,
What about others? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
No, teacher.
No. Okay, those who went,
Teacher.
they know the procedure inside the police office. There's a specific unit for women and children. What do you think about police officer in the police station? What they usually do? What a police officer
Arrest
do?
the
What's his
criminals
duty?
Protect
Tell
people.
me.
arrest the criminals
Yeah, arrest the
and punish
criminals.
them.
Okay.
Protecting
Catch
people
thieves.
from problems.
Yeah. Then who control traffic in Kandy, Matale, all those rush areas? Who controls traffic?
Protect people.
Traffic police.
Traffic police.
Traffic police. Very good. In case of an emergency situation, to whom we usually give a call?
Police.
To the police.
The
To
police.
119. Catch thieves and also protect people also. We get so many benefits from police also. Establishment of social security by protecting law and peace in the country is the main responsibility of the police. Police is responsible for protecting law and peace in the country. Responsible for protecting law and peace inside the country. Biggest responsibility over police. This is the speech presented by Samita of grade 9 on Sri Lankan police at the morning assembly of the school. Who can act this? Who can act out? Want to deliver the speech? Can someone?
Madam, can I?
Yeah, you can.
What is the first line, madam? That is a single line.
Allah, wait a little. Start from dear teachers and my dear brothers and sisters.
Dear teachers and my dear brothers and sisters, Dhammo Bahave Rakati Dhammachari. The one who behaves according to the Dhamma will be protected by the Dhamma doctrine itself. This is the motto of the police. Today I am going to deliver a speech on Sri Lanka Police, the main institution that protects us day and night continuously is police. It is a great service that the police do to live us without fear and suspicion from the moment we awoke in the morning and to the moment we go to the sleep at night, and from the moment we sleep at the night and to the moment we awake in the morning. is the It is the police that protect us from thieves, robbers, and criminals. Controlling traffic and helping pedestrians to cross roads are very common sight in urban areas. Provision of traffic wardens, training to students like us is also a great help rendered by the police. Pro-
Read
provis-
out.
provision of security to VIPs, various functions and meetings. Guardians with careful driving could be introduced.
Guidance.
Guidance with careful driving could be introduced as special services rendered by the police for us. Some main functions of police are to curtail antisocial activities like liquor, narcotics, arrest
Narcotics.
narcotics, arrest culprits, and bring them into the strong arm of the law, preventing various madam, what is the
Disputes.
disputes, conflicts, and terrorist activities are also an important mission of the police. Police
Executes.
execute all these for the purpose of ensuring our security, ensuring the protection of children like us and women by conducting separate units for them is a factor to be happy about. The services rendered by the police in natural disasters like flood and earthslides are unforgettable. Further, it must be mentioned here that the efficient performance of the police to take threatening criminals into custody within a short period of time. They are the functions performed by the police canal services
Service.
also must be commended. Furthermore, the police executes a great services by acting rapidly on sudden disasters and sudden accidents by conducting the 119 service. We should always respect the police for the services they render towards our motherland and other
Ourselves.
ourselves at all times of the day, be it sunshine or rain or day and night. As well, it is our responsibility to help the police always with the assistance to continue their duty successfully. I mentioned only a small section of the massive service rendered by the police for the social security. Thank you for listening.
Very good. Mashallah, very good. Now we have discussed so many duties done by the police officers. The one who behaves according to Dhamma will be protected by Dhamma. If we do good, we will be rewarded. What we invest, in return, it comes to us. If we behave in a Dhamma, it means the religious field, we will be protected by the same manner. This is the motto of the police. Dhammo bhave rakati dhammachari. This is the motto. Each and every school having motto. Same like police also having a motto. It is a great service that the police to do. Sorry. It is a great service that the police do to live as without fear and suspicion from moment we awake in the morning and to the moment we go to sleep at night, and from the moment we sleep at night into the moment we awake in the morning. In any situations, maybe in threatening situations or any situations, the police is the reason we sleep peacefully. Just think of the disastrous times, the Ditwa periods. As usual, we slept. Didn't think of anything. But what do you think about the police officers? They didn't sleep. They work for the country. They work for the people. They work for the citizens. They protect us. They gave a peaceful sleep for us. They work Morning to night and night to morning. We sleep, we wake up. But they are not. It is the police that protect us from thieves, robbers, and criminals. Smugglers, thieves, and also the robbers. All those comes under one category. So police officers are the ones who protect us from these dangerous people. At the same time, they are the one who control traffic. It is bit easy for us to use the road if there is a police officer, a traffic police. Provision of traffic warden training to students like us is also great help rendered by the police. And also early morning, the school times, you can see usually in each and every schools, there's a police officer. He controls the traffic and send the students in a perfect manner. Protect the students also. Provision of security to VIPs, various functions and meetings. Guidance with grateful driving could be introduced as special service rendered by the police for us. In election meetings or any other special meetings, VIP meetings, any meetings, police are the ones who protect the whole crowd. Even they are the ones give security to the VIPs, especially president, prime ministers, as well as the rest of the ministers. They protect the VIPs as well as the rest of the people of the country, public of the country. And also they completely try to wipe out liquor, narcotics and misleading activities completely from the society. On behalf of that, they work a lot. You can see so many CID officers work day and night to catch those culprits and those smugglers to protect the country, people, as well as the society. And also, if any issues are being with the neighboring families or with inside the families, all the disputes, conflicts, problems are being solved by the police. We usually go to police office, we file a case. After that, they ask us to come, sitting in front of the police officer. The solution is being given. They get the information from A to Z. They gather everything. At the end, they give fair solution. And also, police officer give an uncountable security to especially women and children. Earlier I said there's a specific room for women and children in the police station. Don't know how many have been to a police station. If you go, you can see that. That much important to women and the children. The services rendered by the police in natural disasters like flood and earth slips are unforgettable. Yes, we cannot forget those moments. Police officers are the one rush to the place. They help almost up to their levels. It must be mentioned here that the efficient performance of the police to take threatening criminals into custody within a short period of time. Exactly. Within a short period of time, They catch the thief. Don't know how they are working, but within a day, in some instances, within a day, they catch the culprit inside the country. The function performed by the police canal service also must be commended. The police execute a great service by acting rapidly on a sudden disaster and sudden accident by conducting the 119 services. No matter how busy they are, if you dial 119, they'll rush to the place. Sudden accidents, sudden disasters, we usually dial 119. As soon they will rush to the place. We should always respect the police for the service they render towards our motherland and ourselves at all times of the day. Be it sunshine or rain or day and night. They work 24 hours into 7. 24 hours each and every day. 365 days they work for the betterment of people and for the country. It is our biggest responsibility to respect the police officer. Some they do not give the respect for them. As well, it is our responsibility to help the police always with our assistance to a small section for assistance to continue their duty successfully. I mentioned only a small section of massive services rendered by the police for the social security. Only a small part is being discussed. Do you have any other ideas, services done by the police officer? Have any ideas? What are the other services done by
Madam,
police
finding
officer?
the lost things of people.
Yeah, that's correct. We usually go to the police station, we file a case, as soon they find. Very good, that's correct. Family disputes are being solved under police officers. So many issues are being done. A retired Director General of Police, A.J. Indamalgoda, defines the police as follows: polite, obedient, loyal, intelligent, courage, efficient. I totally agree with this. Because with so many courages and everything, a police officer works for the country. Give full support for the people, even in a dangerous situation as well as in a disastrous situation. So it is our biggest responsibility lying all our shoulders to respect them in a proper way. Whenever it is necessary to establish social security, the Sri Lankan police can seek the assistance of international police. In case of emergencies, we can seek international police help also. I think Ishara Sewandi flew to Nepal or somewhere. So she was arrested by the Malaysian police. Got help from international police. List out the duties performed by police referring to Samita's speech. Do this activity 1.5 as homework.
Okay, madam.
On her speech, she has mentioned so many duties of a police officer. So you can write all of them. Okay?
Okay, madam.
teacher.
Okay, mention on the next class. I'll give the balance notes. Today I'll stop the class.
Okay, madam.
Okay, ma. Thank you. Thank you for joining today. Good night, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you,
madam.
teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, madam. Good night,
Okay,
madam.
mallada call fi amanillah.